Hi, you're welcome back to the Money Bliss budget planning course with Robor Bliss OWC, the financial strategist and coach. Like I said earlier in the beginning of this course, that the aim of this course is to create a financially balanced you in 2018. So let's go into the budget planning process. The process starts with you knowing your estimated income for each month, starting with your regular income like salaries and any other source of income that are not regular that you have. For instance, if you have a job that pays you 100,000 naira or maybe $1,000 in a month, you have to state it first. Okay, that is your regular income because it is regular. It is a regular income. Okay, so you state it. Then any other source of income that is not sure, that is irregular, for instance dividends or tax refunds, you don't know how much you're going to get, or for instance profit from a business you invested in, you don't know how much those are going to be, and you don't know, they may come, they may not come. So all those ones are your irregular income. All right, so state your regular income first, like your salary. Okay, and you can now proceed to state other sources of income that you have. Now, having stated your estimated income, now we start with your fixed expenditure, and then we go into the variable expenditure. You have to list everything you spend money on so that you know if your estimated income is enough to cover for all your estimated expenditure. Now let's go on. Here is my principle. Okay, now I teach this principle to everyone I consult for or everyone I coach on finances. Every income you have, every income you get should be divided into three main parts: savings, investment, and expenditure. I call this the SIE Trinity, the SIE Trinity, and it should follow this exact order, right? Savings comes first, investment next, and expenditure last. Okay, so you can use any percentage of income that is convenient for you, but it is recommended that you keep your expenditure lower than your income. So the minimum I will recommend for the SIE Trinity is for you to save 20% of your salary, 10% to go for investment, and 70% for your expenditure. That is the first suggestion. The second suggestion is that you save 30% and invest 10%, and also you can expend 60%. If you spend more than 60% of your income, you may not be on the right path to financial stability. Okay, so get that right. If you spend more than 60% of your income for every month or every week, however you spend, you are not on the right path to financial stability. So what you have to do is to state how much you are going to save, how much you're going to invest, and how much you're going to expend. This will help us do a proper budget for you in 2018. Now let's move on. In this, what I have done here is to prepare a sheet for you that will help you manage this budget properly. This sheet is done on Excel, and I'm going to make it available for you so that you'll be able to plan your budget. Going by this same principle I just shared with you, what I mean in the budget process is you're going to plan your savings, investment, and expenditure in the budget. Unlike the conventional budgeting, they tell you to just plan your income and your expenditure. I'm telling you right now, you have to plan your savings inclusive in this same budget planning you are going to do. So now let's go on. Here you have income sources, expected income. All right, this is the first part you're going to do. Remember, the first part of your budgeting is to state your expected income. So we start with income source one. For instance, the stable or the regular income, your salary. So your salary for your job is 50,000 naira, or maybe some dollars, whatever it is. You can just calculate the equivalent, right? Now income sums two, maybe dividends. All right, income source three, whatever it is, you just list it. Now as you list it here, it will automatically sum up the total you are expecting for the month. It will sum up your total income for the month. Now, if this sums up the total income for the month, you now have to come here to set what you want to save, invest, and use for every other thing that I quoted here. I said investment, retirement, emergency savings, project savings, all together sum up to your total savings and investment. So you put in the percentage you want to save here, here, and here, and here. It sums up the total and automatically deletes it. Automatically adds it up for you here. Okay, so this is the first step to budgeting, knowing how much you want to save and invest, and also this will help you manage your expenditure as well as the future savings. Okay, so I'm going to dive into the practical of this now, where I'm going to show you how this is going to work. Then the second part of it is for you to now begin to set your expenditure budget. So first you will start with the fixed expenditure, the household maintenance, how much you use to maintain your house, you know, all those things that you have. So you just have to list them right here and put the amount. If you recall, we used 100,000 naira, Nigerian naira here, and you say 100,000, and when we had 40,000 deducted for monthly savings and investments, what we now have left is what? 60,000. Now you're going to plan your budget based on 60,000, not based on 100,000, which is your total income for the month. I hope you get that clear. You're not going to plan your budget based on 100,000, your gross income. You're going to plan your budget based on 60,000 naira, which is 60% of your income. So I can call that your net income, what is left after your saving and investment. The next part is for you to now start monitoring your monthly expenditure. So you're going to put under account head what you use the money for, and the short description to remember, then the amount. If you notice here, I also have put a formula here to calculate for you what is left. So let's dive right into the practical. That will be in the next video. The next video will show you in practical how to use this planner that I have made, I prepared for you to do your budget very, very successfully. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me in this course. I hope you're getting value so far. Stay to the end. You are going to get this sheet for free. Thank you.